Hello to everyone. I am Satyendra Kumar Satyarthi, research scholar at IIT BHU in Department of Ceramic Engineering. I am working under the supervision of Dr. Akhilesh Kumar Singh. Very firstly, I would like to thanks to the organizing committee of this international conference to provide me such a nice platform to present my research work. Today's I'm going to present my research topic, which is enhancement in dielectric properties in rare earth cerium dope lithium niobate for the high temperature applications. I will proceed through the introduction part. Lithium niobate has been the subject of ambient studies because of wonderful dielectric, piezoelectric, pyroelectric, electro-optic, and photorefractive properties. In recent years, it's become one of the most important material for the research as well as for the devices application like photorefractive devices, holographic devices, electro-optic devices, waveguide devices. The crystal structure of lithium niobate is exist with rhombohedral R3C space group, and the Curie temperature of lithium niobate is very high, and the reported Curie temperatures by the many scholars and researchers is ranges between 1142 degrees Celsius to 1210 degrees Celsius. I have also shown crystal structure of lithium niobate, and the different atoms are presented by different color in the figure 1. Why lithium niobate I have chosen? Because lithium niobate is environmental friendly. That's mean it is non-toxic and non-hazardous for the living thing and environment. And lithium niobate is very good at high temperature. That's mean thermally stable at high temperature with their properties. It is because of high Curie temperature. There are a lots of areas for the applications for the lithium niobate in the form of piezoelectric, dielectric, photorefractive applications like industry and manufacturing areas, automotive industry areas, medical devices areas, and aerospace applications as well as defense purposes. There is a lot of literatures available on lithium niobate, and for the my research work I have used the literature in which Manikandan and his team investigated the dielectric and ferroelectric properties of lithium niobate, and the sample was prepared by using the solid state reaction method, and the reactants they use is lithium bicarbonate and niobium pentoxide. In the literature part, there is dielectric and ferroelectric properties has been investigated by this team, and in figure 3a I have shown from the literature the dielectric constant characterization which is up to 613 degree Kelvin at different frequencies, how it varies. And also I have shown from the literature part in figure 3b the p characterization in which polarization value is almost 0.25 when the applied electrical field was 4.5 kilovolt per centimeter. I've also given here the reference. The experimental part of my research work. For the experimental part, I have used lithium bicarbonate and niobium pentoxide, cerium oxide as reactants, and also use ethanol for the wet medium. In the figure 4a to e, I try to show my research work with the help of images. Where in figure A, I have shown the ball milling process. I've used high energy ball mill for 8 hours, where I use ethanol as a wet medium. And then I collected the sample and drying over the night at 100 degrees Celsius. Then I calcined the sample at 800 degrees Celsius for 6 hours, and for the pallet making I use binder which is PVA and form the pallets. Then I go for the sintering, and before the sintering I use magnesium oxide to provide environment closed environment to sinter the pellets. And I sintered the pellet at 1100 degrees Celsius for 6 hours. And in figure 4e, final products are shown. In the characterization part, I used many characterization to get the results what I have performed in my research. And very firstly, I shown here the structural analysis part. In for the structural analysis, I used XRD characterization, and here figure 5, I shown the comparison between the pure lithium niobate and 6% cerium dope lithium niobate, and I found that there is some secondary phases are present because of excess of cerium oxide, which is given by the reference which I also written here in figure. And there is some little peak shifting towards the higher angle. And I found that it is because of stoichiometric changes and also decrease of microstructural lattice parameter, so that the peaks are shifted towards the higher angle. And also I calculated the average crystallite size, and for the lithium niobate pure it is 39.287 nanometer, and for 6% cerium dope lithium niobate is it 34.593 nanometer, which is decreased. I also use FTIR characterization to get the functional group and bonding, and it is clearly shown that there is lithium oxide bonding and niobium oxide bonding is present in my material. I used potassium bromide to pallet making for the FTIR characterization. Dielectric analysis of my research work. I performed dielectric characterization up to 500 degrees Celsius, and the frequencies I use is 100 hertz and 1 kilohertz. And I found that there is a rapidly change in dielectric constant, which is increase for cerium doped lithium niobate compared to pure lithium niobate. And for the 100 hertz it rapidly increase after the 400 degrees Celsius, and for the 1 kilohertz it's increase after the 300 degrees Celsius. And the dielectric is rapidly increased because of orientation polarization, which I found from the literature and my research work. And I also shown here tangent loss, and I can say that there is approximately same loss for the uh, doped and undoped both the sample, but the dielectric properties are enhanced. I also performed the ferroelectric analysis, and I can say that the lithium niobate for the doped and undoped both having the ferroelectric nature, And in my sample, my research work, there is a good ferroelectric nature as compared to literature survey. In literature survey, the polarization value was approximately 0.25 microcoulomb per centimeter cube when the electrical field was applied was 4.5 kilovolt per centimeter. But for the my work here at frequency 250 hertz, it is for the doped sample, it is zero point 0.8 microcoulomb per centimeter square, and for the pure, it is approximately 0.6 microcoulomb per centimeter square when the applied electrical field was 60 kilovolt per centimeter. And at 150 hertz, it is approximately 0.93 for the 0.93 microcoulomb per centimeter square for cerium doped lithium niobate, and for the pure one, it is approximately 0.6 when the applied electrical field was 60 kilovolt per centimeter. I have also given the values of this whole characterization result in table, which is listed here in figure 5, 7a and 7b. And I can say that the cerium dope lithium niobate having the good ferroelectric nature at higher frequencies. Conclusions. Cerium oxide lithium niobate successfully synthesized. XRD results confirm that there is some secondary phases of cerium oxide are present. More dense pellets are formed after the doping. Average crystallite size decrease so that the grain boundaries capacitance increase, which leads the enhancement of permittivity of the system. Dielectric properties enhance and there is no any transition up to 499 degrees Celsius. Ferroelectric nature present with enhanced property and it's so lossy in nature at lower frequencies. These are the conclusion of my result. These are the references which I have used, and thanks to everyone.